Well, hello everyone. Gobbles and giggles to ya. This is Dean the Turkey Legster, and we are back today hiking in the Geneva Wilderness Area. I have been here before. A few weeks ago, I did both a live stream and also a recorded video where we took the trail out from the parking, and we came over here to this open air. It's an open air chapel / amphitheater, little place, and that's on the channel. But today we're gonna come and follow the trail out along this other side of the lake. Probably cut through the camping area here, just to cut off some time. The actual trail goes on the outside here a little bit, and I'll probably maybe show that in another time. But also there were some people on the pier on this first little lake the last time, so hopefully there won't be people out there, and I will go to kind of show that view, because that's a really nice view. So anyway, we are here and we are hiking, so let's take off on another adventure here in the Geneva Wilderness Area. I'll be showing you the highlights of this part of the trail that I have not shown you yet, and I did not show you last time. Beautiful day today, really cool. Our high today is only in the low 70s, which is not usual for Florida. But sometimes we do get really nice days like this during this time of the year. Today is November the 15th of 2021, and I hope you enjoy this hike with me in the natural Florida. So let's go and see the natural Florida. All right, guys. Well, I am here on another part of the trail. I have reached the Geneva Wilderness Area fishing pier, and as I was hoping for, there's nobody out on the water, so I had to walk by. The last time I was here, maybe I didn't have to, but I just like to respect people's privacy when they're out here enjoying nature. So there was a guy out here fishing, and I decided, I'm not going to bother him. I'll just go enjoy the rest of the area, and I can come back. So I have come back, and now I am the lonely guy out here enjoying nature. But here is a glimpse of our skies today, right now. As you can see, there is not one cloud in the sky that I can see. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So we're going to head out here to the middle of the lake. It's a nice breeze going. It's nice and cool. Today, as I mentioned, our high today is only in the low 70s. So it's very beautiful. I just had a fish splash under me. So there are fish in this lake. And I think when I get out here, there is some kind of a chart or a graphic about some of the different fish life that's available to look at. So we'll take a look at that in a second when we get out to the end here of the pier. So here we are. Beautiful. You see that water right there? Beautiful. Over here, we got a bunch of lily pads here, kind of help give it that natural Florida, or that natural, it doesn't have to be Florida, look. So come out here. Here we are. Here's some fish species reference guide. Got some different black bass right here you can catch. There's and just in case you can't see that, there's largemouth bass, spotted bass, shoal bass, Suwannee bass. There's some different panfish down there, catfish. There's other native species, and there's some non-native species. It's very interesting. So there is the website for the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, myfwc.com. So I don't know if all those fish are actually out here, but the fact that they have that chart there means that at least some of them, as you might think or expect, is out there. But yeah, this is just such a nice view out here. All right. So we've got this weird, this little interesting piping thing. Fishing line only. Place all other trash in trash can at the beginning of the pier. Very interesting. So yeah, it's just a beautiful view out here on the end of the pier. Very nice. Relaxing. And they do have some benches over here. All right, I'm back onto the shoreline, but there's a glimpse of the lake there and the fishing pier from here. Really nice view. And then here is the trail. We are continuing on this beautiful day. Alrighty, so in the past, I have shown you, here are the arrows pointing us to go that way. And that is the way that I've shown you before. However, today, I am going to go off in that direction and show you the trail that way, from that direction. I've not shown that before. So here we go. And here we go. Beautiful big tall pine trees out here. So the other lake is beyond this brush. We'll have a view of that coming up here in a little bit, but we are heading around the lake, the other lake. Just having a grand old time out here in the fresh air. All right. So here is the other lake. We've still got some kind of plants there in a way, but you can see the lake there. Through the trees. Pretty view right there. I'll have a better view coming up here on the trail. There'll also be a good view of the open air chapel, the little where the podium is. There's a little covering of it, and you can see that from over here. But yeah, there's a view of kind of the end of the lake. Just really relaxing. Really, really relaxing. All right, and as promised, here is another little better view of the water. And if you can see straight ahead there in the middle of the frame, that cover is where the that open air chapel is. And I don't know if you can see it, but in the water there is a bird, like an egret type bird. I'm not 100% from this direction what kind it is. It looks like an egret from over where I'm at. Kind of hanging out there. It's always fun to see wildlife like that. The birds and even just the bugs. I haven't seen a lot of bugs today except for little flying gnats kind of flying around, hanging around. All right, so here I am on the other side. I have continued. There is the covered structure there at the open air chapel / amphitheater. And here's another view of the water, the little lake here. Just a nice view. Now the trail, we're going to follow the trail up there, and then it's going to take us eventually around that, along kind of near the water, and we're going to come back over there. I'm not sure now if I'll show the chapel in this video, but I may, even though I have shown it before, I may do a clip over at the chapel there so you can just kind of see, just in case you haven't followed along on other hikes with me in the past. So stay tuned. You may see that open air chapel later on in the video. And now, since I've teased it, I'm thinking I just might as well do that. All right, so here is a sign directing you to go kind of that way to the Flagler Trail, which is a larger trail that kind of starts in this area. But there's also a campsite area which you can go around, and that's the way we're going to go today because it's a little shorter. It's a lot shadier. Going around that other way is very open, and it will get a little hot, even though this is a cool day. But also, you see the lake. I don't know if you can make out the open air chapel covering there. It's another view of the lake. That's another reason I decided to come this way. Get some more lake views. More beautiful lake views. Well, I am in the campsite area. I don't think anyone's using it right now. But I couldn't just walk by this view because it is too stinking gorgeous. So there's that covering for the open air chapel. But I'm also sitting on this little bench that they have here. There's a pretty bush here with some little red berries. I don't know if you can make out the red berries, but there's a structure over here I think might be a shower or a bathroom for the campsite. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at that, but I'm probably not gonna put that on the video. But my goodness, isn't this just a gorgeous view? It's no wonder they put a bench here. All right, so we left that gorgeous seating area, or that bench really, and I did go to check out that structure, and it had a couple little seats in there, so I think it was kind of a lookout spot. There was kind of a window that you could look out on the lake, probably for like when it's raining or but yeah. But there was a plaque there that had some faded words that I kind of read okay. But apparently it was built by a young man named Joshua, I think, or Jacob, or Joseph. Began with a J. Anyway, he was an Eagle Scout, and it was his project. He did it in February of 2019 is when that structure was made, and it was built using some repurposed materials from here in Florida, and also a hunting camp in Georgia. So that was really interesting. Neat structure. But unfortunately, I did not have the presence of mind to record any video of it. So that's the recap of what that structure was that I showed in the last clip. So we're continuing on to the little open air chapel. And that's actually where I'm going to kind of end out the video for this hike, because I have shown the rest of the trail previously on the channel. And I'll actually put a link to that video in the description of this video, so you can go back and check out that video. But anyway, ooh, here's another gorgeous view of the lake. Gorgeous. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Everything's going my way. All right, my friends. Well, you might be saying to yourself, Dean, this does not look like an open air chapel. And that's because we're back at the fishing pier. I encountered a small group of hikers that I actually saw going into the chapel, that open air chapel area kind of in front of me. And so I decided not to follow them, and to kind of respect their privacy and their enjoyment of nature, as I always, I think people usually do that of me when they're, they pass me. And so I decided I would end the video back here on this fishing pier. So that's why we're here. But yes, please, I am still linking the other hiking video that I did in this area that does show that chapel area. And I am definitely going to be back here to do maybe a lot shorter of a video, since this one's going to end up being a little longer, probably. I don't know. We'll see. If you're watching this, then you know. But anyway. Oh yeah. Such a beautiful day. Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and check out the link to that other video where I do show the chapel area. And I look forward to bringing more hikes to you, both from this area and from other of the hiking areas that I have enjoyed. There's some of them I haven't been to more than once or twice that I want to go back to. There's a couple that I haven't been to just in a long time. So this season is my time to check out those videos and to show them with you, because it's the first cooler weather season that I've had this YouTube channel. But anyway, thank you again. I know I said thank you earlier, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and stay tuned for more hiking and other content as well, coming up in the next, in the future. So yeah, so with that, have a gobbletastic day. Take care.